Hey Wales, good morning. It is Tuesday, June the 3rd. Let's go over and recap Nvidia for today. And just give you an idea in terms of how I'm doing so far for June, right? Took a few trades yesterday. I won on Tesla, and you can see good start to the month so far. So hopefully I can keep up this momentum for the rest of the month here moving forward. For May, how I ended up, 12K USD in profit, so very proud of myself there. 54% win rate. So you can see again, solid month overall. So hopefully I can keep up that momentum, going into June and the summer months. Majority of my trades, very high volume names as well, right? So I'm going to stick to that plan, high volume names only, so I can get in and out quickly. And I'll go with continuously trending names, right? So I like to buy in trending stocks rather than choppiness, rather than downtrend. So I'll keep going with that system that I'm going with. And again, if you guys want my actual day trades, well, the swing trades, I do both. Come join Discord. I give all my entries, target, stop losses, everything that you need here to succeed. So for instance, for Tesla, right, you get the exact entry zones, you get the exact targets, you get the exact stop losses. For Nvidia as well, you get everything here for you to make sure that you're making a lot of money alongside myself. So I look forward to seeing you here, and the link is in the bio for you to join. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into Nvidia here. So currently I'm on the 3-hour, 4-hour time frame. I like to zoom out first to get my initial understanding and roadmap and my sentiment moving forward. So as of right now, for me, I'm a bullish bias. I have a bullish mindset and I have a bullish sentiment. So what does that mean? That means that I will keep going with the trend. I won't be shorting, and if I do short, I lower my risk. But right now, what I'd rather do on uptrends is keep buying the dips. I keep going to the lower time frame levels, like the 5-minute or the 1 minute, to pinpoint my entries. But as I'm looking at the 3-hour and 4-hour, we're in an uptrend, and alongside these dips, where these uptrends happen, right, or dips alongside the uptrend, I'm going to keep going into those dips and keep riding the trend until that trend is broken, right, guys? So overall for Nvidia, possible roadmap is a wave 1 in blue, 2, still work on a 3, 4, 5. So series of 3s, 4s, and 5s. So a lot of choppiness here, but I do expect it to continue grinding forward, okay? Now from the swing lows to the swing highs, I do have an ultimate target of about 156. And if I put on some, let's say, fib levels as well, some inverse fibs, right, it can extend all the way up to 178 if it's extremely bullish. But initial target, right, safe bet, 156 would make sense. We don't know if that's going to be the actual top, or if it's already topped right now for all of a wave 1 sequence. We don't know, right? But overall, this is just something in the back of my head that I'm using as a way to guide my trades forward, right? As we continue and get closer to 156, we're getting there closer, right? I'm going to be lowering my risk a bit. I won't be taking, aggressive trades. This is just to get my ideas in order, my bias in order, right? As a day trader, this is how you need to sort of formulate your plan every single day after the daily close. If I go to the 30-minute time frame as well, and more towards the intraday levels, you can see again we're still working from the lows, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and another sequence higher. Now, this is more of the conservative path, where we're saying from the 3 to the 4, we have a 3-wave move down, A, B, C. But I also, can see a 3-wave move here as well, like an ABC here, very shallow retracement. Okay, and if that's the case, we won't see anything lower than the C wave. So that can also be the case. But if I wanted to be a bit more conservative, if I don't want to be too risky, this is also something that I'm looking at. So if that's the case, we want to build some confluence. So swing lows to the swing highs. Let's take a look from this pivot, right? Maybe 125 would be an area of interest where I'd be looking at potential entries. If I also take some swing lows to the swing highs as well on the extension tool, right? We're building some confluence, maybe like 126 to 119 would also make sense. So these levels overall, if it does break the lows, if it goes lower for Nvidia, this is what I'm looking at for a potential area. And I'm going to go down to the 5-minute and 1-minute time frame to pinpoint my entries, right? I don't just blindly go in. I pinpoint my entries going down even further to the 1 minute to dissect what's going on the lower levels. And again, this sort of all lines up to that 156, 155 level that I mentioned on the 4-hour time frame here. You can see on the inverse fibs, right? They're all sort of matching alongside that 156 level, okay? So let's see how, NVIDIA plays out. But overall, in my opinion, as someone that trades every single day, my sentiment is to keep going with the trend. Very difficult to time a top, very difficult to be shorting an uptrend. So I'd rather be going with the trend and buying the dips alongside this well-supported case. So worst case scenario, NVIDIA does come down to 113 to 105. But again, extremely well supported across the markets here. Okay, so we have this large support at 125. We have this large support at 113. So all these areas have a chance for NVIDIA to continue uptrending, to continue bouncing. So everything looks good from my standpoint. So again, if you guys want my actual trades on the 1-minute time frames, 5-minute, 15-minute time frames, come join Discord. I give all my signals here every single day. So looking forward to making a lot of money alongside you. And yeah, have a great rest of your Tuesday. See ya.